Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Journey of an Average Gamer, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 3. And this is just going to be a little bit of a Paramour overview, not a really a Paramour in-depth guide. If you're actually starting this game for the first time, Mass Effect 3, you really can only get into romances with people who are actively on the Normandy. Other than that, if you're actually continuing a relationship from a imported save game, then the game kind of changes a little bit and you actually have a little bit more options. So, when it comes down to this playthrough, I know I said I was going to get back with Ashley. I know I said I was going to get back with Ashley, but in all actuality, I ended up staying with Jack. And if I actually had to offer my opinion, the two best storyline relationships in this game is going to be with Ashley, Jack, and then I would say Samantha Trainer will come in third. And also too, when it comes to Ashley, if you're in a relationship with Ashley, when you get to the final mission, there's a little bit more of a romantic kind of story that their romance plays out into the final end of the final mission. So you get a little bit more if you choose to have your relationship with Ashley or you choose to rekindle your relationship with Ashley. But if you're going to romance somebody new in Mass Effect 3 and you're going to start something with something new, when it comes to the person that you're going to break things off with, you're going to have to break things off with them. You can't just romance somebody else. There's going to come a point in time where you're going to have to break things off. And when that time comes, I think you know the kind of responses you need to give in order to say, hey, this isn't going to work out. I think we're moving in a different direction. So when it comes to female shepherd, the people that female shepherd can actually have a relationship is going to be with Garrus. You can have a relationship with Samantha, Thane, Caden, if he's still alive, Liara, James. You can have a relationship with Javik, the surviving Prothean, Diana Allers, Kelly, more if she's still alive from Mass Effect 2, which in my game she's not, Morinth, Samara, and Jacob. So those are going to be the people that you can actually have your relationships with if you're femme shepherd. So they give you more options, especially when it comes to the same sex options than you had in the previous one, where previously Liara can mate with anybody because, of her gender. She pretty much is reproducing asexually somewhat. But this one gives you more options. Now, when it comes to male shepherd can have a romance with Tali, Jack, Steve, Caden, if he's still alive, Liara, Ashley, if she's still alive, Miranda, Deanna Allers, Kelly, Chalmers, Morinth, or Samara. So those are going to be the people that you can actually have your romance with uh, in Mass Effect 3. Now, again, it's always going to be best that you try to get your relationship in or establish your relationship early, and that will help you cultivate it. Just like we did in the previous two games, you're always going to want to put the flirtatious option. You want to select the flirtatious option with whatever you want to start your relationship with. Now, in this game, you don't always start your paramour relationship in the beginning of the game. Depending on who you're trying to romance, you can start your relationship in the middle. Like, say, for example, if you want to have a relationship with Liara, you don't start your relationship with Liara in the beginning of the game. You do it a little bit towards the middle of the game when you go back to the Citadel and things start getting a little bit flirtatious when you start talking about having kids and, futures and stuff like that. But you'll see that part when you get to it. But other than that, I would say, because I'm putting this in the beginning of the actual walkthrough, to make sure that you choose who you want to be in a relationship first and foremost with. And if you were previously in a relationship with someone, be prepared to make the decision to let them down so you can start a new love with someone else. So, guys, I hope you enjoy my walkthrough. When I get back and maintain my relationship with Jack, like I said, Jack and Ashley and Samantha Trainer are the three best paramour relationships in here as far as the quality of the story of the relationship between the three. Top two definitely would have to be Jack and Ashley, especially Jack and Ashley, especially because you and Ashley have more history, but the type of romance you actually have with Jack is actually a heck of a lot easier. And in this walkthrough, I actually forgot to I actually saved one scene for later, but there's actually a romantic scene between Shepard and Jack where she puts a tattoo on his back and she says, this is so that way, no matter what, if you die, if anybody looks at your body, they can see you and tell that you belong to me. So the reason why I didn't get that one is because in this playthrough I actually saved the shore leave for later, so it didn't give me an opportunity to explore that option as well. But that's actually a scene if you actually YouTube it that you'll be able to see. Very very romantic, but like I said, Ashley and Jack have the two deepest romances in the series in my opinion. So guys, I hope you enjoy this Paramour overview. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you're interested in getting into stocks and crypto, use my referral links down in the description to get your free stocks and your free crypto. Until then, see you in the next journey.